I don't believe it. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. I don't believe it. I don't believe that. Jason Witten. I'm sorry, not Jason Witten, Jason Whitlock. You know, that's a bona fide hater. It's a bona fide hater of ours. We all know that. But what really surprised me is Max Kellerman. Max, you really surprised me, Max. You really surprised me. This is the National Football League, man. And some of you guys are literally piss poor analysts and piss poor journalists. Literally. I firmly believe that YouTube content creators could do a way better job than Jason Whitlock, period. Now, Max is top notch. I give respect where respect is due. Max top notch. Skip may be annoying. Skip top notch. Shannon top notch. You know what I'm saying? Stephen A. Smith top notch. A lot of these Ryan Clark top notch dudes. You can go all and on. But when you get to dudes like Jason Whitlock, and the fact that these guys are basically trying to say that Carson Wentz is not a good leader because of what's happening on the football field with the Philadelphia Eagles so far this year. And not taking into the account that dudes are dropping wide open touchdown passes. For them to build this narrative that these guys don't want to play for Wentz. These guys are professional athletes. It don't matter who throw the ball to them. When they go to the combine and they got to run their routes, do it matter who the quarterback is? Do it matter? When they playing in college football, when dudes just come on the field, everybody practice making a team, do it matter who that guy is then? Come on, man. And then for us on Twitter to run with the same narrative. That a dude who got his collarbone broken in week 1 would have had us with a 3-0 record. We 3 drop passes from being 3-0. 3 drop passes from being 3-0. These dudes are professional athletes. It ain't no such thing as they don't want to play for Wentz. They don't want to block for Wentz. They don't want to do this. They don't want to do that for Wentz. It don't make sense. And the narrative is pathetic. And a lot of you guys, Eagles Twitter, Eagles content creators, a lot of you guys are starting to get on my nerves with like media manipulation. Media manipulation. You guys, you see it on TV and you start to believe it. It don't make sense. Tell me logically how that makes sense. For Nelson Aguilar to drop a touchdown pass in a career year. Logically, how does it make sense? Zach Ertz caught most of his 110 receptions with Carson Wentz. How does it make sense logically that dudes want to drop wide open touchdown passes because who's throwing the ball to them? Stop trying to bend the narrative and make it seem like Carson Wentz is some type of bad leader. Carson Wentz put the team in, but Carson Wentz is doing his job. He don't give a damn if they like him or not. He's throwing the ball to him. He's throwing the ball to him. The job for these guys is to catch the ball. Jason Whitlock is one of the worst. One of the worst. These dudes get on TV with these big ass Steve Harvey suits on and their hair pieces and think they qualify to just bash somebody's leadership. Like I said, I'm highly disappointed with Max. That Max chose to run with that too. Now I expect the Cowboys fans to run with it. Because they're not all that bright anyway. But Eagles Twitter, somebody started their car. Automatic start or something. But Eagles Twitter, running with that, it's beyond me. It makes no sense. It's blasphemy. It's blasphemy. I don't understand how they can even come with that conclusion and bring it on TV. Jason Whitlock got the worst show. The worst sports show on TV. All you do is hate. Hate it on LeBron James. Jason Whitlock is a born hater. He's not even comfortable with himself. How can you believe in a man who's not comfortable with himself? How can you believe in a man? Your hair falling out. You over 50 probably. Why would you get a hairpiece? Let it go. Week 12, week 13, they're going to still be hating, and we're going to probably be number 1 in the NFC East. We probably going to be number 1 in the NFC East. See, it's easy to hate this week because they think we got an impossible task with beating Aaron Rodgers on Thursday Night Football. It's easy to hate this week because most likely they feel like they're going to be right after we lose this game. And a newsflash, if we lose this game, it's not going to be because of Carson Wentz. We ain't lose not one game this season because of Carson Wentz. Don't let the media manipulate y'all, Eagles Nation. Don't go out like that. Please, I beg you. They could spew this stuff to Cowboys Nation. Cowboys could run and say this because Carson Wentz, blah, blah, blah. They could say this, that, and the third. Carson Wentz got more passing yards and more touchdowns than Aaron Rodgers, I believe. You know why the Packers are winning? Because Aaron Rodgers' team ain't let him down. They got some type of pass rush going on. You know what I'm saying? They got a running game. Carson Wentz is already being asked to do way too much with the weapons that he got. Granted, guys been hurt. But you're going to see a different Philadelphia Eagles with Alshon Jeffrey taking the field this afternoon or this evening. Don't let these dudes get in y'all head. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Jason Whitlock got in y'all head like that? Pathetic.